What if I told you that the songs that carried you through the hardest moments weren't just random? What if they were messages, guiding you, reminding you, keeping you moving forward? This isn't just about making a playlist. This is about discovering something that's always been there, waiting for you to hear it differently. So step 1 is identifying the songs that move you. I want you to think back to the hardest moments of your life, the times you felt lost, alone, or felt you couldn't go on. Now ask yourself, was there a song that carried you through it? One that felt like it understood you? One that gave you something extra? Strength, comfort, a sense of not being alone. Now think about synchronicities. Were there songs that came to you at an exact right moment? Like they were placed in your path right when you needed them? Did certain lyrics feel like an answer to a question, a prayer, or a thought that you had? These moments weren't just coincidences. They were a form of guidance. Now ask yourself, what songs were there during that time? What lyrics stuck with you? What track felt like it understood you, carried you, or gave you strength? This isn't just about your favorite songs or the music that you enjoy, and it's not limited to any genre. This is about the songs that change something inside of you, the ones that, even if you didn't realize it at the time, helped you to survive and to evolve. Step 2 is building your Ancestral playlist. Using your favorite app, start collecting your songs into a playlist. Each song is going to represent a different moment in your life. Each song is going to carry a message that you needed to hear. And each song helps shape you into who you are today. As you listen to this playlist, don't just hear the music. Remember the moment it carried you through. Step 3 is the discernment phase, where you're looking at performative versus transformative songs. Over the next week, I want you to keep listening to this playlist, but this time I want you to reflect on what the song is really doing for you. Ask yourself, did this song help me survive, or did it push me to grow? There's a clear distinction there. Did it make you accept what was happening to you, or did it help you break free? Is this song performative, keeping you in place, maintaining the status quo? Or is it transformative, pushing you towards evolution, pushing you to grow? Now pay attention to how each song moves you. Literally. Some songs speak through lyrics, delivering words you need to hear. Others speak through movement, demanding that you dance, that you release, that you connect with your body. Does a song ask you to move? Does it make you want to dance? Does it help you shake off something heavy, even if it doesn't say something profound? Some songs don't just acknowledge pain, they help you move through it. Think about songs like She Sells Sanctuary and Beds Are Burning, songs that for so many weren't just about what was said, but how they made you move. Back in the day when these songs would come on, everyone would feel it, everyone would get up and the whole place would be moving. Letting loose, releasing something unspoken. That's part of transformation too. Recognizing the difference between these types of music allows you to curate a playlist that truly fuels your growth. Step 4, the perspective shift. Seeing the messages in the music. Now that you've developed discernment, let's take it a step further. What if these songs weren't just about the music, but messages meant for you? What if they were never random? So in this step, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine an elder, a mentor, or an ancestor who's standing right beside you. Maybe it's someone you know, or maybe it's someone you've never met, an unseen presence that watches over you. Now listen to your songs as if the elder were speaking or singing them directly to you. Imagine that you're hearing their voice as you listen to that song. Do those words hit differently? Do they feel more intentional, more guiding, like something that you were always meant to hear? Imagine that instead of just a song, you're hearing a message that was meant specifically for you. This isn't just about belief, it's about perspective. Whether you see these songs as simply part of your journey or as messages from something greater, let yourself experience that shift. Step 5, let it resonate. This isn't about proving anything. This is just about feeling. If the perspective shifts something in you, sit with it. If it doesn't, that's okay too. The only goal is to observe how these songs impact you now that you're listening with awareness. Pay attention to what happens to you when you listen to your Ancestral playlist now. Do certain lyrics stand out that you have never heard before? Does the message feel clearer? Do you feel supported? The final reflection. You are never alone. Whether you see this as your own resilience, divine guidance, or wisdom passed down through music, these songs have always carried you. They are proof that you've been held, even when you couldn't see it. Whenever you feel lost, listen to these songs. The messages were always meant for you. So now I have a call to action. I want you to go through this exercise, and I want you to sit with your playlist. And in a week's time, let me know, did this change the way you hear your songs? Did you feel something deeper? And if you found this exercise useful, please consider sharing, liking, favoriting, or commenting. And also please consider stitching, duetting, or remixing. Thank you. Miigwech.